the beta branch version 1. All right, let's do some streaming. Okay, which one over here? No, that was me playing a video real quick. You didn't get a notification for this, DeJoel. I was gonna post it on the old Twatosphere. Wants to be in Twitter. Twitter by my twat. Or Bannerlord. Okay. Got to post it to the Discord too. So let's do some fun. Let's play the beta patch. So this is the new version 1.1 beta patch. I was playing it all last night. I made a new character to play through with it, and we'll just load up our bigger than any lottery. It's the giveaway. This is the character I made, which was obviously another Sturgeon. Or I'm not Sturgeon, another Kazate. And I just tested it across a number of other characters. So we're going to boot up our stream, one that we've been playing, and it will have some skill wonkiness. Okay, so Nuke, you can't load up my saved games anymore after being on beta. Game just crashes. So I take it you tried to roll back to 1.0.9? Yeah, Blacksmith has been nerfed to the ground. It is no longer beneficial to smelt. It is not recommended anymore, unfortunately. It'll still net you some money, but not anywhere near what it was. Okay, so if you roll back to 1.0.9, you have to delete the 1.1 save. Dude, welcome, Henixer. I'm glad you got it, dude. I'm glad you have purchased your new life in Mountain Blade. If you guys have not bought Mountain Blade yet, actually, you know what? I should make this into a... Here, you can use that link. Let me do this. Timers. Add. Purchase. If you haven't bought Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, feel free to use at a discount and a Steam key. So there you go. We'll make one for purchase. Cool. So now, if you guys type in purchase, see if this works. There you go, yeah. So, if you haven't bought it, you can go ahead and there you go. All good. Let me see what you said, brother. Hold on. So, we'll go over real quick what this changed. I did just put up a video on it, so you can watch that video if you so wish. You can take a look right now. You can decide for yourself if you want to download the beta patch, and I strongly recommend you doing it. It's a lot of fucking fun. Get some real girthy boys, too. Could not wait anymore. I really want to play. Well, dude, I'm glad, man. Welcome to your new life in Landia, or Colorado as a whole. You can't find any two-handed weapons in the shops? I would say just kind of keep moving around. You'll find them eventually. So, The game, I mean, obviously it looks a lot nicer, I guess you could say. I already thought it looked pretty goddamn great, so it looks even better. They overhauled the graphics a little bit here. They fixed a lot of performance issues, so those are now dealt with and taken care of. A lot of the sell prices for things have been balanced out a little bit in purchase prices as well, so you won't be having to pay $5,000 or $50,000 for a goddamn crossbow. So take a look here. We'll go to range, sort this by value. Oh, do I have any crossbows on here? No, no crossbows are in here, but you can see this is one of the max tier ones, and this is only 10k. It's not the 60k it was before. Could you explain what is this Crablord? Thank you very much again for your donation, Henixer. The Crablord is from Total War Warhammer. My friend Turn and I, he also has a channel, and he's also doing this on his channel. We both are the co-host the Ever-Chosen Invitational on Creative Assembly's official Twitch channel. It's a esports level competitive tournament that we host every couple of months at Creative Assembly's home office. And in one of the actual yeah, some weapons went up through the roof, Oswin, but in one of them I wore a crab costume, hence that little like Crablord thing. So it just became a running meme in the community. Dude, he's always been my cool mate, Steven. Why are you always trying to, like, drive a wedge between Turn and I? We've known each other for, like... They did not fix the chubby troops that I know of yet. And we might get a notification of an update to the patch. And if that happens, we'll reboot. As we do. They're still big boys. Still big old big guns. Take a look at that. That's one thing the patch did. So, the patch made it so that your units will level up a lot faster. All the experience, they get more experience per fight. They've reduced the amount of experience that you get when you fight in a auto-resolve, but that's just fine. Overall, we're getting more experience for all of our units, so that's better. Barely hear anything. Dude, we're gonna do another co-op campaign, Steven. We were gonna do one, but then this came out, and I've been like, dude, I'm sorry. It's Dov Plays, and I think he's doing a crime playthrough right now. D-A-H-V-P-L-A-Y-S. Someone can link his channel, that'd be great. Also, let's take a look at your character. So remember I was like, oh man, there's this bug. All my skills are all fucked up. They're not. So what they did was, oh no, he just rage quit. No, Dov. So what happens is they reduce the amount of skill required, or the amount of experience required per skill. So if you look up here, I have 64 SP in bank right now. So I'm going to get a level, but I'm also going to get a shit ton of levels on my individual skills here. A crap ton, sorry. So 60k out of 1700. 14k out of 900. So I thought that they were bugged. They are not bugged. It's just them coming up to the way they're supposed to be. The biggest thing that is an issue right now, though, is all of your wanderers in your current saves are... oh. Okay, so... See her? They're not going to be like this anymore. Yeah, I know, right, Aiden? New companions without starting the new playthrough. Yeah, you can absolutely start up a new... You don't need to start up a new playthrough, Razio. The new companions are already there. They'll already populate in your game, but they're all going to have their new statistics and their new skills. And their new skills are not going to be this diverse anymore. It's going to be focused, hyper-focused, in fact. So I don't think... We don't have a... So this guy, the surgeon, he's not like this anymore. He's like... He maybe has... Well, actually, this is actually pretty similar to what he is. So I think some of them have populated to the new ones. Oh no, this is the one I've had before. Sorry, it's kind of confusing because I'm jumping back and forth between a new save and an old save. And since the new saves have it so they have less overall skills, but the thing they focus in, they have way more of. You can get a scholar or a surgeon with 120 medicine, but he only has like 60 one-handed, and like that's it. Maybe some athletics. Do you think that the cross-eyed look of the NPCs has been fixed? Yes, it has been fixed, Tarvu. I don't know if it did it retroactively. Yeah, dude, Tarvu, she used to look like this. She used to be like, and now she's not. So she's definitely still a little dreary-eyed looking, and her mouth's a little crooked, but she's way better than she used to look if you look at the some of the other previous playthroughs. You have not missed a giveaway. In fact, I should open up the giveaway. So the giveaway is open. You can join at any point during the stream. We've got 2 keys to give away. I'll be streaming for 11 right now. I'll probably stream until 2 o'clock. So we'll do one at the hour-and-a-half mark, and we'll do another one at the end of the stream. What sort of crack pipe do you use? Captain Crunch, you dumb idiot. I use gamer-approved pre-workout, you dumb monkey. Didn't think that one through, did ya? Came in here prepared with some fucking cocaine. Moron. Of course, of crack cocaine. Get money. Gamer approved. I really don't like the whole like in-game naturally flavored vitamin, mineral, and amino acid energy supplement with sweetener, giving you the edge in a world where milliseconds matter. I don't take this because it is gamer approved. I take it because it has a high amount of beta-alanine, and beta-alanine, if you don't know, is basically like over-the-counter. What's the focus drug that people take for studying that they shouldn't be taking? It's for ADHD. Someone help me. Adderall. LSD. Yeah, I take LSD for my ADHD. So beta-alanine is basically over-the-counter Adderall. And oh Jesus, guys, Ritalin. Fuck. And it basically hyper focuses me when I play like first-person shooters. So that's it. But it doesn't like give me the edge or anything. It just means that like if I'm playing, I won't be like, where's my phone? Like, oh. Like, it doesn't really do you anything like the fucking package says it does. Dude, it's cheating. Captain Crunch, I'm using performance-enhancing drugs. Yeah, okay, so see, Tamir just gained 39 skill points in scouting. So this whole skill thing also applies to your companions. And if you don't start a new playthrough, then all of your companions are going to get disgustingly strong. So we're going to have super strong companions for this. It is what it is. We're having fun. It's not a big deal. I'm going to be doing my narrative playthrough starting probably Monday or Tuesday. And the problem, or the reason I'm starting on that day is because we'll probably get a beta patch to the beta patch. So we'll want to see if that happens. Yeah, you can actually pick their perks now. You were able to before, Stufer. You might have had the auto pick on. So you saying wearing nothing but a wife beater, meaning no pants, no shoes, just simply dick and wife beater? Because you need to follow my Instagram. Kaylin, I believe that a lot of those perks were fixed. Right, David? They're fucking yoked, dude. Yeah, so we'll be using we'll be doing a beta or a Bretonnia playthrough. I'll be a Valandian knight, as to be expected. It'll be a lot of fun. I was gonna do something with Asrai, but when I saw the Bretonnian banner, I was like, this'll do. Is this guy on foot? Because he should be. And since he's a companion, I'll just hyper... So one thing, I mentioned this in my video that I just put up for the review, basically, of the beta patch. If you make a new playthrough, Anthony, that's a good idea too, but a lot of people are doing Empire, so I don't want to steal any thunder from them. This is the beta patch, Chain Train. So if you make a new character on the beta patch, invest your focus points in things that are not going to... You're not going to be using as much. So for example, if I were to recreate this character exactly how he is, so one-handed, bow, and riding. You see how many focus points I have in all those? I put them there because it took a long time to earn these skill points because of the way the leveling system was. I've basically gimped my character, more or less. So, in your new playthrough, put those focus points into stuff like Steward, into Tactics, or to Leadership, things that aren't going to increase as fast or as passively, because you'll notice that when you start a new playthrough, your bow and arrow, your one-handed, your riding is going to go up by 10 or 12 points in your first looter battle alone. So don't invest a ton of focus points in your combat skills because they're going to go up very fast. I'd say get them all to 2 or 3, maybe, then focus maybe on their attributes depending on where they are, but put more focus points into stuff you're going to use less often or more passively. David, I haven't, and I think is when I started to do and I got really frustrated and didn't. Comical Ali, give it a shot now. Go ahead and right click, go to the game library on Steam, right click properties, go to the beta tab, and then opt into the version 1.1 beta. That should help you out a lot. Dark PNV, it will retroactively add in. Okay, so Jesus Christ, surgeon levels flying through the roof. Let's just get into a quick fight, and we'll kind of shore up some of our new skills here. Good God, man. Good God, man. Everyone's just going to get a bunch of levels right now, so trying to ignore those guys. I started another playthrough of this because I had so much fun playing Khazate, but I didn't want to do it without you guys, so I made one that I could play on my own. Just to test the patch. No mods, Kevin. What up, Vitse? I wish I could catch these guys. I love the step bandits. Gimme, 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 gimme! Oh! Yes! You just have to wait for them to peer, Razio. Surrender or die, brigand. So here's a big problem. They gimped the smelting portion. Gimped. They nerfed that very significantly.
Foot infantry.
So smelting is no longer what it used to be. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, my fucking health is trash right now. I forgot. Well. Totally forgot about that. My bad. Oops. It's not profitable anymore. It's very not profitable. But tournaments are. Tournaments are profitable in a big way. Because you can... I'll show you a tournament. Dude, that arrow did 74 damage to me. They also, all of the guys who shoot arrows are way more accurate now. If that wasn't obvious enough. That guy must be using G Fuel. Ooh, step half barding, huh? Dude, getting wrecked that just made a big comeback right there, if anything. But my character just gained 50, like a shit ton of tactics from that. Riding just got another thing. So you can see that this is going to be going through the roof right now. 30% more protection from farms. Vassal. I like that, but agriculture is going to be better. Surely a stream sniper. Yeah, so they changed that too. Go to campaign options. Ooh, this should be on veteran. So combat difficulty is no longer easy, very easy, realistic. It's veteran and challenging. I like it on veteran. Here are my settings, guys. This is not going to help a whole ton. I haven't got a GTX 1080. It's not an awesome card by any stretch of the imagination, but I do have a very good processor. So here's all my settings. You can pause and look at these as you need to. I had to shut off film grain and motion blur because that was kind of tipping me a little under 60 frames, and I did not like that. I might turn off bloom if it still continues to give me a hard time, but for the I did a bunch of siege battles. I was at 60 frames, it was pretty good. Oh, Super Jester, good point. I have it on borderless window because I keep popping back and forth. Yes, that'll help out. We're now on full screen. I think that won't take effect until... No, it takes effect. Alright, so let's go back and sell some stuff. 32 lovely prisoners. And I'll go show you guys the nerf to smithing, unfortunately. Like, I just invalidated that video, you know. Oop. Okay, we should convert soon. The Raider... We can get a mass amount of influence from that. And we're clan rank 3, right? Did we get a fief yet? No. Oh no, we're not 3. I would say workshops... you know what I've actually been doing a lot? It's only on the beta, this Strum. So if you want to make money from smithing, now is the time. Come on. 7.9? No, he's going to haul balls away from me. So, money in the beginning of the game is a lot more challenging, I found. It really requires you to spend a lot more time, because you can't smelt down and make, like, immediate 5k. This is 1440p, Marcin. It's not outputting to you guys at 1440. So, doing these quests is more advisable, I'd say, because they can actually... okay, we'll do this too. Because they won't break on you, but look at this. Wrought iron sells for 4. Even if I go to Amprela and sell it for 33, it's still not going to net me a ton. 16 for crude iron. Steel sells for like maybe 50. So selling your weapons that you win is is recommended once again. Here, let's do this. Save this. Trade. The missing daughter quest still gives a lot. Okay, so look at this. Let's... The Imperial Lance sells for 300... It's... Christ, fuck. 360. Or, yeah, 360, right? And let's go look at the smithy. If I were to smelt down the Imperial Lance, I would get a iron and a steel. This is going to jump my blacksmithing up. Watch this. So 1 iron, 1 steel. Oh, just 1 point. Okay. So that 1 iron and that 1 steel. Even if I went to Amprela, so 65 for this iron and 124 for this steel. So that's going to be 100 dinar less. So you just got to find the right places to sell iron. You can't just do it anywhere for the most part now, is what it looks like. I think that this is probably going to change what we do with this. Or I'm sorry, with this. But what I've been doing is I've been paying way more attention to... Oh, optical green. So let's take a look at that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like kind of scatterbrained right now. There's so many things to cover. So, we're going to join this tournament. I hope I get far in this. Wondering how to increase party speed. You have 6.4 plane. I have 5.4. Adamu, you want to buy horses. That will increase your party speed. So, your betting is different now. I can bet a max of 150, but my odds are better. Well, not better. You get more per first, second, third, and fourth round. It's diminishing returns to the fourth round. So you can get about 1,000 to, I think the most I ever got was 1,800 from winning an actual fight. And the helmets, the items they give, are no longer 200 to 2,000. I got something that sold for 4K the other day, or yesterday. So you get better prizes again, and you win a lot more in tournaments. Like, you get a lot more from betting again. So I think they rolled back a little bit of the stuff they added in. Kevin, I would just buy just really cheap Sumter horses. I'll show you what they did in the version 1.1 patch. They gave you an icon that shows you if it either increases your carry capacity or your speed. You have to buy the ones that increase your speed. Yeah, Border Collie, I agree. The best way to use smelted weapon materials is probably to sell them in a blacksmith-owned... what's it called? If you own a smithy in a workshop in a city, sell the materials there. Yeah, so they've really kind of increased this a lot. Oof, that... Oh, God. Remember when I forgot to deal with my, my what's it called again? My health. But you can see the game looks like a lot nicer. It looks a little cleaner. I find that the graphics are a lot nicer. Saddle horse is the cheapest one. I like to try and kill these like name characters as fast as I can. Oh, they're all dead. There's a little bit of issues with the AI. Sometimes they'll kind of oh, just missed. Sometimes they will stand and look at each other before fighting. Don't fight me. The game looks nicer. Helmet glitch. Yeah, they fixed some of the cloth, the way that moves, apparently. I never saw much of a problem. Aside from getting off horses would sometimes cause like a bit of a graphics glitch. There we go. Oh, shit. Crossbows are no longer a problem, Optical Green. Yeah, no longer expensive. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the brightness adjustment is kind of finicky. I kind of feel like it's really dark in the character, like in the inventory screen. And I'm trying to kind of fix that. Oh no! Qualified, cool. Yeah, archers are way more accurate, especially throwing dudes, so watch out. I think that they said the 1.1 patch is coming live, like, next week? What? There we go, just got 25 points in bow. See what I mean? They'll sometimes just kind of stare at each other and go, why were we fighting? I love you, bro. Dude, oh my god. That's not gonna be good. Oh, okay. Oh no! Disqualified! That was bullshit. If I had kept betting all the way, I would have gotten about 1,500 though. No mods, Nick. We got the sexy ass step half barding. Look at that. Cool, right? The bow RNG was pretty brutal because they give you the shittiest bows, so your bow's not very accurate. But I just got 20 skill in bow, so I'll be more accurate. Food. One-handed mace type is equipped. I have the effect of shields, I guess. I rarely will ever equip a mace. So let's invest. Ooh, athletics. Let's actually put a focus point in athletics. Let's do the arrows on foot. You know what? We'll do another one to steward. Steward. Because my learning rate's trash. Oh, learning limit is still exceeded? Let's do that. Learning limit is no longer exceeded. And we're actually going to pop a point. Do a point into... Kalen, if you do a siege, they typically make a little bit of a phalanx outside of broken down castle walls or at a gate. Crafted weapons sell for more. The strum. Woo, good call. Let's go. Let's craft a weapon and check it out then. So the giveaway works. You just simply here. Giveaway. The skills are fixed. The morph. Those skills have been fixed for a long time on my end. But yeah, I've noticed that I'll equip 2 quivers of arrows, and I get 4 extra arrows from this perk. Or 6 extra arrows from this perk. So I'm going to show you guys something that you guys kind of actually taught me about spears and how to win with them in combat. And it's kind of shitty. Mount improves party speed? What was the icon that showed mount improve? Hadron, I'll show you. We're actually going to drop one into intelligence. Okay. So, if you go... This is on the 1.1 beta patch, guys. Vinny... So here's the problem. Myriad Mistress and Vinny. I've got one physical key I will be giving away. I have the code itself. The second key I'm going to be buying for you directly through Steam. So, if your friend can somehow enter... I don't mind if you both are here. That is kind of cheating, but I need to be able to physically give your friend the key if he gets the one that I'm going to be buying through Steam for them. So, while I don't mind you entering the raffle for your friend, I do need to somehow give them the key, and I won't be able to give you a physical one, if that makes sense. Unless someone knows how I can just buy an actual code. I could probably do it for my Fanatical link. Guys, if you are entering into the giveaway, you do need to make sure you're subscribed, because the Steam bot will only choose people that are subscribed. What's up, Etienne? La cucaracha tiene grandes huevos. What was I checking? Okay, this is what I was checking. So when you hover over a desert horse, you see that little... It's a corresponding party speed icon down here. You see it right there, right below the picture of the horse, in between the little villagers and the ham steak. That tells you that the horse is going to increase your party's speed. But if I go over to a mule, I get the little inventory capacity icon telling me that it's going to increase my carry capacity. Is there a fast way to level leadership without an army? Not that I'm aware of yet, Del Montas. So the steak means it's food. I can butcher this for food, or slaughter it for food. I do not know what the villager means just yet. R. Schmidt, I don't lock things because it doesn't work. It only works for selling. And honestly, I sell everything. The only thing I don't sell or touch are my horses, because I just use them as part of my whatever, and I might as well just specifically click what I want to sell. And, I mean, now, in this case, I'm going to be selling all this shit. High morale increases leadership. That's a good one, too. Yeah, so having your morale high does help. Also helps your steward. What I've been manually doing is selling Stop conspiracy is fixed, William Angelus. Josiah Vang, let me try to show you how to stream chain attacks. Like I said, remember how they're really fucking accurate? Holy Christ. Well, this is not... Well, this will give you an idea of how I kind of game the system with Spear. You guys told me how to do this, so... You can like, jump attack and jump over their Spear. Or their shield. Like that. This has honestly been my go-to way to use Spears. It's cheap, I feel like, but it's also kind of, like, interesting. Aha! Another shot in the arrow in the head. Yeah, that affects your armies too. Because right now, using a spear and a shield, if it's a spear and a shield duel, like in the arena, it's a slog. It's a really hard, annoying thing. So, that's how you guys even told me, you're like, do a jump attack. I'm like, do a jump attack? And then I did it, I was like, that did a lot of damage. Kind of like this whole jump attack thing. Alright, Joker, have a good one, dude. Thank you for jumping in. I agree. The spears are just unnecessarily boring. On foot. Ooh, Virgin just jumped up. Let's... Yeah, we should have some... Yes! So some of these are really good, right? Increases character's healing rate by 10%. 10%, that's awesome. This one's good, but I would like this more. This one's interesting. Triage Tent means that I can't... If I stay stationary on the map, I get a 20% bonus. Versus this one is a 10% while mobile on the map. I like this one a lot. Yeah, I agree with you, Gaming with Jam. Then there's Mobile Age is cool. Wounded party members, penalty is decreased by 50%. And I don't remember this prior to the patch, but wounded party members, maybe it was just a bug, now significantly weigh you down. We got a bit of a herd penalty there too. Like they will really slow your army down. We don't have any wounded right now, which is nice. But I'll show you that will be a problem. But this is a nice 50% reduction to it. Now, this one doesn't seem very good. Doctor's Oath. Medicine recovery chance applies to enemies too. But this is actually good, because this means that medicine has a chance to prevent your soldiers from dying when they get killed. It has a chance to keep them as wounded, meaning they can recover. Also, if you're fighting an enemy and you beat them and they have wounded characters, that's who you take in as prisoners. So, the Doctor's Oath actually helps in that case. I'm playing on easy. Not very easy, but the second one. And the combat AI is on challenging. Yes, exactly. Best medicine, high morale increases the healing rate by 10%. And I believe we said high morale is 60 or higher. And this is bonus 10% party healing rate increases when resting in towns. I'm going to go with good lodging. I like how it's not necessarily as dependent on the morale. Athletics, what are your bonuses here? I could have you go anyway, really. What did I equip you as? Alright, so you're pro, so you're that. On foot you go. And you're going to find that not all your companions are meant to be on horses now. Some of them are going to be a little bit more focused on being on... actually, I shouldn't have done that. Here. Look at his control. It's 7. So it's like the game wants me to make him ranged. So this is an interesting thing, too, about companion. Iron Thunder, correct. Take a look. He's the surgeon, and he's got very high medicine, but his intelligence score is booty. It's nothing. So we're going to give it that a bump. His control is 7, though. His vigor is 4. So all these skills are going to increase faster than these, obviously. And the game kind of seems to make... It seems like it wants me to make him two-handed, and with a bow or a crossbow or throwing. So I think what we're going to do is make him a range guy, actually. Quelkin, so if you get a companion at 60 skill, let's just say you recruit him at 60 skill, then he'll have chosen those perks. But any skill you gain after that, you choose the perks. No, Mikowski, it is no longer as profitable. But let's test this. Apparently we can forge weapons, and it's like dirt cheap now. Or you get more for them. So let's see here. Let's forge something bullshitty. All. Here, one, please. One, please. Okay, so we need wrought iron, more charcoal. Wrought iron is this little one? Okay. Both myriad. 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 Got plenty of money. Buy some over. Oh yeah, Joker, if you're not here when I give it to you, then I can't give it to you, brother. Bandyman, is your avatar for Helsing? You have to opt into the beta patch through the properties menu of the game itself. Okay, no, I want all tier 1. Evangelion, that's what it is. I'm like, I know it's an anime. I know what it is. Okay, so let's forge this. So we're 5 wrought iron and 2 crude iron. That's right. Now it makes sense. You can shield bash by pressing E. Yes. So we're just gonna... By the way, if you don't know this, if you click this icon, you can change to a different item. And I did not know that until like 2 days ago. So. You upgrade to the beta patch by going to the property. You right click the game in your Steam library, go to properties, go to betas, then you go to opt-in for beta 1.10. You can jump into your old save, Zach, but you're going to be pretty startled at the amount of what's it called? Skills you're going to get. Easiest way to get throwing weapons at the start, just go buy one. Buy like cheap-ass one. That should be like 300. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Would you consider this a stable patch? Yeah, absolutely. It's very stable. It's all about stability, I'd say. How do your companion stats factor in your party outside of specific roles like scout, etc.? Does it matter to have a high tactics companion? Quelkin, tactics helps out with your send troops, but I think there's going to be more roles. Obviously, there's probably going to be something like a spy master or something like that that uses roguery. Some attributes aren't really used, and tactics, a high tactics companion goes and does your hideout quests for you. So I think a tactics companion is very useful. I think if I had to prioritize, I would do a surgeon, scouting, in that order. Like those two need to be done as fast as possible. Okay, so let's forge this. So remember, this is 5 wrought iron, 1 crude iron. 5 and 1, 5 and 1. Testes. So we sucked on swing speed, sucked on thrust pierce. Damn if we didn't increase that swing speed damage by 1, and handling -2. So 5 and 1, 5 and 1, 5 and 1, 1, 1. Okay, so what does Testes sell for? So that, if I compare it to this, the wrought iron, I used 5 wrought iron, which I could have sold here for 20. If I had gone to Umbrella, it would have sold for, what, 165? And then 1 crude iron, so 165 plus 16, 175, 181. So it'd be 181 versus this being 90. Now, I'm only testing this. I'm sure if you did it with a much higher quality item, you'd probably get a better return. But that was just to kind of test if I craft out of this, what's going to happen. Oswin, I still think like my next big thing is to how similar is this to Total War? Phoebe, it is not necessarily comparable because this is an RPG medieval sim. It's more comparable to Mordhau than it is Total War. Total War is a empire simulation, a real-time strategy. This does have RTS qualities to it, but I'd say it's not as army driven as it is individual driven. That's true too, Vitse. As you sell those pieces, that will go down. So let's just sell all this, unless. Okay, I need to organize some things here, guys. So I'm gonna hold off on answering questions for 1 second because I've answered too many and now I'm confused. Okay, do I have a fucking pen and paper somewhere? The best part about buying collector's editions back in the day for Blizzard was that you got Blizzard notepads. So give me a second here. Let me see. So, Hems. He is... Oh, fuck my ass. 209 bow. Okay, so he's bow. So the game looks like it wants me to do athletics for him, because he's got fucking 3 focus points into it. That's true, Artificial. You do get eventually more of a empire management mechanic as you grow. Mountain Blade spreadsheets. Dude, if you really want to be good at trading, you need to have your Google Docs open at all times. Alright, so control. So definitely doesn't want me to focus on polearm, as much as that is high, but his vigor's very low. That's another thing to consider. These characters... Getting on tangents here. So, Tamir Frostbeard. Okay, well, there's another... I might get another Frostbeard from a different culture, and he's going to have different stats. Those attributes are going to be different. So, while you might have, you know, Seleucus the Surgeon, I might be able to go find so-and-so the Scholar, who has way more medicine and a higher intelligence score. So it's like you have to look at both when you're determining who is the best. No, drink more focus juice for sure, bro. Read a party size, nice. An archer in your party with a lower bow skill will gets bow experience while waiting. That's sick. Bow aiming accuracy increases to make it 10% faster. 6 extra arrows per quiver. Well, since he's an NPC, we're gonna do this. Riding. Yeah, I don't know how that really affects him. I would think that having the party size would be more beneficial. This isn't really horse killer. This sounds brutal. I will show the she-wolf companion stats, Mikey. Remind me after this, please. Do his stats matter when you siege? No, just his skill. So scouting's to the roof, obviously, so he's my scout. So bow. Luke Johnson, you right-click them in your party screen or in the encyclopedia. Henixer, I need your roommate to be here because if he doesn't win the physical key that I've got, I'm going to be buying it on Steam for him, so I have to be able to talk to him and give it to him. So if any way he can be here to do it, or if I can give it to him, then I don't mind, but I need to be able to give it directly to him. Is this a mod? No, this is the version 1.1 beta patch. Do I have a somewhat favorite preferred companion for a new game? Yes, anyone that is scholar or surgeon that has a high medicine score. That's my preferred one. I'll show you, Luke. I'll show you, Luke. Remind me, please. I got to do this real quick first, because I have so many playthroughs that I forget who's what and how they're equipped. I have him cunning because he's a fucking scout. No one has won the giveaway. We'll do the first giveaway in a half an hour. Then we have another giveaway at the end of the stream. Okay, so he's bow, athletics, riding. Do either one for him. Oh, and he's one-handed for his. Okay. This little button tells me that I've got 7 things to give away, perks and shit. Okay, you are... doesn't matter for you. I'll just press one of these. So, Laska, Shield Maiden, I already know you to be my two-handed queen. Nothing special there. Even though your athletics is through the fucking roof, gee Christ. So I think that they want you to use more companions on foot. You're going to find that when you start a new save with this, some companions will have 0 riding skill. So keep that in mind. Okay. Wooser. You are... I think, yeah, I made you my polearm throwing dude. Although you have a lot of fucking focus here. More kick damage. Polearm through the roof. If an enemy blocks against your polearm thrust with a shield, he will be pushed back. That's cool. 2 thrust damage with polearms. Okay, he actually has glaive. So we'll do swing damage. Right? Swing damage with glaives? Yes? Someone tell me? Yes or no? Have you seen any use for rogue companions? I have not just yet. Okay. Swing it is. He's my pole arm. He's my pole rider. And obviously engineering. Bump that up because he's the engineer. He should have a higher intelligence score. This is what I mean. He's the engineer, but his intelligence score is 2. This is fucking crazy. You are going to stay down. You're going to stay on foot. Alright, so now that I kind of have that in mind, real quick because I remembered. So you go to your encyclopedia. You go to Wanderers, just click any one of them, and this is their culture. So the knowing is a good engineer. He's got no athletics or riding skill. This is an example of one of the new companions. Just a heads up, guys, if you are entering into the giveaway, you do... Oh, She-Wolf's got you, bro. You do need to be subscribed to the channel or it will not select you. There's the new She-Wolf stats. Balian of Ibelin had 200 intelligence. D-Horrorist, you've seen the director's cut, right? That makes it way easier to understand why he knows how to ride on horseback, fight from horse, and why he knows siege equipment. Great question. Some French... They did fix some of the units and their mismatching stuff. They had mismatching skills that did not correspond to what they used. So yes, crossbowmen now have 70 crossbow, corresponding to the crossbow that they use. So that should help you out some French rap. Devin Lacourt, to answer your question about a friend for the giveaway, I have one physical key, and the other key I'm giving to them. I have to buy it personally through Steam and give it to them. So I need them to be here so I can give them the key. So if your friend is not here, I can't do that, unfortunately. Edge Crusher, I think a lot of people are in that position, bro. When are they going to make my companions gain skills while they're doing their... I think they did, Captain. I'm not sure. Super Pumi, I think you should absolutely start a new game. You can do an existing game, but I think you'll like it better. Well, thank you very much, Devin. You don't need to do that, man. Only do it if you really are enjoying the content. So the best way to improve leadership, as someone mentioned, is having a high morale, which we've determined is above 60, and also running hosting an army, leading an army. Garrisons should autofill when you get a fief. Okay, let me go to the inventory. Guys, 433 of you bros checking in here today. Please, 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 please make sure you are liking the stream. It does help me out a ton. If you are entering into the giveaway, you do need to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, or it will not select you. It's just part of the way that the giveaway system works. Thank you very much, man, Baez. I appreciate that, dude. Okay, so he's all set up. Amir is bow, athletics, riding, one-handed, and polearm, so he's good. An Astrite Warhorse? Well, why don't we just give you a little bit of that? BAM! Actually, you know what? No. We'll give it to her. Dude, the War Razor is ridiculously expensive now. Back in 1.09, it was like, oh, you can buy this for like 1,700. Now it's a tier 6 badass two-handed weapon worth 27k. So if you have War Razors, hold on to them. By the time I play, unless I take notes. Thanks, Stephen Carpenter. It's only because I've got, like, honestly, like, I'm playing too much. The giveaway will be, one of them will be in 28 minutes. How much time do I have logged in this game now? 82 hours. Right. Ooh, launch discount ends tomorrow, my bros. So if you want to buy the game at a discount, you get 10% off. And if you buy it with, and you already own Bannerlord, you get an extra 10% off. So here is a link. It's going to pop up. It's going to, I hope it populates. Wait for it. There you go. So if you don't own the game, you can buy the game through that link. I get a 10% commission and you get a Steam key. So have at it if you so wish. Do not feel compelled to do so, though. Yeah, Captain Crunch, it's now like dirt cheap, dude. Okay, so she's all set. Does she have anything else? I mean, fine. Okay. Ooh, sir, you're all good, I'm pretty sure. Let's give you... he's got 16 armor, that's good. And what horse is this? The Desert Whore? War horses just technically have more health, right? Yeah, I want you on foot. Yeah, I want you to be like my horse archer too. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh man. Okay, Simon, get ready, bro. Here's your lesson on how handling works. To draw a new diagram. Okay, so Screaming Dad. So here's how handling works. Okay. So, the B stands for the beginning of your swing, the E stands for the end of your swing. So if you have 70 handling, which is low, right? Then your sweet spot to do max damage is somewhere around that point. This is a guesstimate. I'm just trying to give you a frame of reference. But the bottom one, 85 handling, means your sweet spot to do max damage is bigger. You do less damage at the beginning and at the end of your swing. So, if you have more handling, then that sweet spot is a bigger portion of the parabola of your swing. I hope that makes sense. Mine's on easy, and mainly because like, my attention is looking very paper thin in that cam. My attention is split between answering you guys and playing. That it's hard for me to play on realistic right now. Yes, the weekly feed. That's probably a better way to put it. The more handling, the easier it is to get a higher damage hit. Yes, Luke Johnson. So, go to Heroes, Wanderers, click, and it's the first thing in info. And if that is not displayed, it's probably because this has been collapsed. Full game I thought was going to be released in May. You know, honestly, Zach Grant, when you can watch the very first stream on easy, I got my ass handed to me. And I think every single bump up in difficulty is actually a pretty subsequent bump up in difficulty. I'm not, and don't quote me on that, I don't know like a certain value percentage behind it. But it was pretty difficult. What am I doing? I love killing these guys because they can give me bows and stuff. Give me your fucking goodies! Oh, let me get that chocolate. Step bandits will typically... So, if you take a look at looters, looters always run away from you, right? Even if you have the same amount of people. Step bandits will, more often than not... I have not done multiplayer yet. I'm supposed to do it with turn, but I just keep playing. Step bandits will actually double back on you. They'll say, oh, you only have that many? Well, we're going to attack you. Like, even if they're outnumbered is what I meant to say. DBX125. It has definitely met and exceeded my expectations. And I don't even know what my expectations really were going into it. Let me get you. Little fucker, little fucker, little fucker. 7.1, 4.9, 7.1. I think we're just gonna, like, keep running like this. Ah, fuck it. I wanted to come over here too, anyway. So what I've been doing to make money in this playthrough in specific is running trading. Yes. Grab some more. From Belvatel Lackland. We'll just kind of... I mean, I got plenty of money here, right? This is Baltic land? Baltic hand. Oops. Down to, like, Makeb. It's a far enough distance that you get a lot of trading skill. And also... Like, okay, look at grain. I can sell that for 20. So we're gonna, like... Even if I bought all of it. Buy a couple... My herd, that's gonna cause a herd bonus though, isn't it? So, and butter too. Butter is a premium in Makeb right now. You can absolutely download this today. You have to opt into the beta in the properties section. Flax is another thing. And like, I'm gonna make 2 times the amount right here. Has to be exceeded. So why am I so... Oh. I'm a stupid bitch. That's why. That's highlighted. That didn't used to be like that. So we're gonna lock those. I don't know if it really actually helps. I think they'll still eat it because I live with vultures. Fish is not cheap here. Yeah, you can buy. So what I was doing is, I did not put any focus into trading, but sorry, excuse me, guys. Clay sells for really cheap. Sells for really good in Imprela, or it was in my playthrough. Linen, yeah, I can sell that for 66. So I'm going to run a caravan right now of linen, grain, and flax back to Makeb. I can also buy dirt cheap horses here. See? I'm 500 over. I could just do it. Kind of like suck it up. Overbird by 0.5? That's not that 1.5. That's not bad. So we're just going to go down to Macabre. Oh, what's this little? What are you guys doing here, huh? Doing some dick moves? Big dick moves? Okay, I'm at 100 health, so we will attack. Well, I'm glad I could help, man. So let's actually try to do this as quickly as we can. Okay, charge in. Form loose.
To each other! Infantry!
Form shield wall.
Mounted archer, give him hell! Form a infantry! Form a skate!
Go do our thing. Yeah, everyone's still gonna get some. We haven't done any real combat yet. There we go, got a point and bow. You put that thing away. You put that thing away. No, stop. Leave me alone. Your horse has been shot, sir. Okay, mine was too. That's just bullshit. It helps too, so what I'm doing is I'm holding down right click and I'll knock the arrow. See? It just saves you time, so if I just press left click right now, it'll stop. Knock the arrow. But let's say, oh man, I'm trying to focus on this window right now. Oh, I lost it. If you hold down right click, you should keep the arrow knocked and not just let go. My PC specs are in the description. A faster way to level up tactics? Tarvu, just simply do fights. That'll level up your tactics quite quickly. Ooh, lost 5 bros. Just nomads. Oh, we lost a Darkan. That's a bunch of bat shit. Oh. You are my prisoner now, Bortu. You dirty bitch. Oof. Coming up on the world. This is fine steel leaf spear. It sells for 300. Probably has some pretty good stuff on it, to be honest, like to smelt it, but we're not going to be smelting much anymore these days. Who said bats? Guys, we're in the middle of a pandemic. You can't be bringing up bats. Oh, so take a look at my speed. So disorganized, that'll come back together as we move. But prisoners is minus 0.4. Oh, I don't have any wounded. It'll say, wounded beyond a certain threshold will slow you down. I don't know if they actually die of old age. I've been making so many videos for you guys that I haven't been able to get that far. Okay, so... Yeah, just get rid of it. Yeah, look at the Britannian volunteers. Prepare to see just the big uns. Oof. You guys want some more pie? And that's going to give me a mass amount of influence. Boom! 100 influence. No, we are no longer a mercenary. We are now a full-fledged vassal. Oh! This is going to be interesting.
Footmen! Horse archers!
Okay.
Former infantry!
Yeah,
Exquisite infantry!
Field wall it up. Not much for you guys.
Footmen archers!
Loose, please.
Stand apart! Bowmen! Forward! Infantry! Footmen! Follow me! Mounted archers! Onward!
Skirmish it up. I'm glad the formation tutorial helps you, brother. Oh, in the head! Since they're all on foot, it's just going to be like a buffet of shooting right now.
Bowmen! Footmen! Soldiers! Charge!
So, cavalry and my footmen are going to charge in. That's not going to be very awesome. Okay, guys, you're in the way. Oof, watch out for throwing. It is so devastating now. Dude, look at my guys just getting killed by those throwing weapons. Woo! Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, my horse. Oh, my horse. Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Infantry! Horse archer! Infantry! Kill them
Charge, please.
all!
Look how they just get corralled into like a circle. I love it. Like, the giveaway, we're going to do the first one in 10 minutes. You have to make sure, okay guys, if you do want to enter the giveaway, please A, make sure that you are a subscriber or else it will not select you. And make sure you type an exclamation point M and B. I'm not going to wait this time. I'm just going to do the first giveaway. When we do the giveaway the key, please make sure that you join the Discord channel. That way I can make sure that you can get your key. That's how I'm going to give it to you. My White Scar's riding army is just badass. I kinged you. So we lost a lot of our... So you see this though? We only lost 4. We got a lot wounded. And that's the real benefit of having a high surgeon in your team, because they just... You are my prisoner, Raven. Oh, man, I guess I'll... Yeah, it's just because the technology, the thing I use to do the giveaway will only select you if there's a color to change. Hardwood I'm going to keep. I feel like that just ruins the rustic aesthetic we've created. But it'll be good for her. The giveaway is going to happen in 8 minutes. I've got 2 keys, guys. 2 keys. So the first one will be in 18 minutes. 8 minutes, not 18. I haven't even started drinking yet. I don't even know what's going on. Dude, Callan, what an awesome move, man. Thank you very much for doing that, Callan. Callan just gave John Smith, who was saying that he's too broke to get the game right now, he just gave it to him for free. Just saying, hey, here, have some good times. I do not execute my prisoners. I had a loving home when I was raised, but that's why. Let's go with this. Okay, so let me take a look. So speed is better on my bow, but the pierce is 10 better on this bow. Accuracy is better on my bow. Accuracy is 4. I'm going to go with missile speed bonus too. We'll give it a shot. And what do you have? That bow? A Nordic bow. Welcome to the fucking big leagues. I like the speed on this. Looks bad, but I like you have to opt into the beta to download this little ditty. Ooh, fine steels. Let's take a look. Is pottery the most broken workshop for everyone, or also just me? Trevor, I think that's like, if you have a high prosperity city, that seems to be the thing that sells the most. I mean, we have one polearm person. Yep. What is this? Is a long glaive? Yeah. Touch that long glaive. Wing damage. Wing and a miss. Better. We'll just sell it all. Day 2 days. Oh no, I want to keep that. And then what I will do is like, okay, I'll go look. So this was all from Baltic Hand, right? I sold grain and I sold flax here. But then I'll go look, oh, okay, I can, oh, that's not a good buy. For example, though, I'll go to Balgard and then go buy it at 9, fish at 9 a unit, which will increase as you buy them out. And then I'll go back to Baltic Land. Like I'll basically run a little trade caravan through Baltic Hand, and Makab in the very far south Kazate region. Henix, go ahead and refresh the stream. Can I sell the linen order? Yeah, sold that. Clay also has a pretty good sell. I think Umbrella actually buys it pretty high. It shouldn't have dropped at all. If you've already entered into the giveaway, you don't need to... Oh, just got a ton of raid skill right there. Oh, 4, okay, so... Who leveled up what? 3 points in one-handed here for Laska the Shield Maiden. 10% if one-handed sword type is... Okay, she does have a sword type. Shield Bash causes an additional 50% damage. That actually makes this... This makes this good. I never looked at this ability. So Shield Bash here, plus that. So it does an extra 100% damage. Shield Bashes now deal 20% more damage. So that's 120. And stun your enemy for longer. So you definitely need to max this out if you want to Shield Bash a lot, in my opinion. Otherwise, Shield Bash doesn't... This, I think, makes Shield Bash worth it. That stun enemy for longer. Mr. Anonymous, you're just crazy, man. Oh, let's do Sword Master. Although she does 10% more damage while wielding one-handed weapon without a shield. Basher for sure. Let's give her a riding focus. Eastern leather Lemlar armor, you say, huh? Gaming the Jam. The skirmish command is advance. Thanks, Patrick. I'm glad I helped you out, man. Tell us about the White Scars. If you're confused about who the White Scars are, then good. Oh, holy shit. Does that really have 14,000 views already? Good God, guys. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's do a giveaway here, right? So, we're going to use this next minute to kind of go over the giveaway again real quick. I'm going to do the giveaway. I'm going to press... If you guys have... Oh, whoa. Only 5 people have liked this stream? Better not be the... No, 161 likes. We got 500 viewers today. Guys, please make sure you're liking the stream. It is like the bare minimum to support the channel, and it really, really helps out any content creator that you watch. You press that like button, you're telling Google that, hey, your search algorithm that is telling me this title, I'm pressing like because the title matches the content and it's good. And it helps out any content creator. So just press that like button. It's so huge. I know it's like... It's really kind of cringy to hear all the time, like, oh, let's go ahead and like, subscribe, comment below, blah, blah. Like, I know it's dumb to always hear that in videos, but it is kind of the lifeblood of a video. A video is pushed up in the search algorithm based off of the likes, the amount of views that it's constantly getting, and the comments. Are people engaging in this video? If they're just watching it and leaving, then it must not be very engaging. If they're liking it, well, then it must not liking it, then it must not be engaging. So Google has a lot of really weird things with their search algorithms, and it's really annoying how that works because they also change it all the time. If any of you have ever worked in internet marketing, you know how they change their algorithm every 3, 4, 5, 6 months because they don't want anyone to game the system. I used to work in internet marketing, and let me tell you, it's fucking the worst. All right, guys, so let's do this. So, here's the rules yet again. Exclamation point, M and B. I'm not gonna... It's gonna close the giveaway. When I press the button, you cannot respec your companions. When I press the giveaway button, And then after we do the giveaway, I'm going to open it back up. You do not need to re-enter. Where's the button that tells the people to do that? So, if you win, you have to respond. I'm going to give you about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. If you don't respond, I'm going to pick a new winner. And if you win, join the Discord. You can see the link in the description below. I'm going to... Whiskey Jack, could you create a link to the Discord for me, please? And link it in the chat. Yeah, the chat bot will not select you if you're not a subscriber. Schlons, it should be Schlons. I said Schlong. Schlons should be Schlons. It should be there now. All right, Misha. Misha's showing that Discord. Thank you very much, Guar. I appreciate it, dude. All right, guys. So let's do this giveaway. Pick a winner. Kevin Marino, are you there, Mabrino? Already win. Anyone can play the beta. You just opt in on on Steam. Kevin Marino, go ahead and message me on Discord, my Brino. I look a lot tougher than expected. I promise them. Very nice. Marino Italian rigged. So let me just get this resolved here real quick. I want to make sure that I get him his key. Hebron. He answered. I'm talking to him. So guys, I'm going to open the giveaway back up. If you did win, if you've already, if you're already entered in, you do not need to re-enter. So I'm going to press this button. Don't re-enter. It's not going to kick you out, but you don't need to re-enter. Bald Vladian? Baldian? Bladian? That's wrong with my mouth. All right, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it, man. Let me give you your key. And guys, a huge shout out here to Harvo. This is the second key that he donated to us. You guys have also... Go, man. And a lot of you guys have thrown me massive donations to buy more keys. So we'll be doing 3 more key giveaways across the week. One of those is going to happen here today. So the next giveaway will be in about an hour, hour and a half, Kurtox. So we'll be doing 1 more giveaway today, and then I'll probably give 1 or 2 away during the week, and then another one on the weekend. But people keep sending me $50 donations and saying, hey, buy another key, buy another key, buy another key. So when that happens, I'm like, all right, well, you guys need to be supplied with the keys. I'm going to supply them to y'all. So thank you guys all very, very much for watching right now. We're going to keep going. We've got more to do. Dude, Kingo, that's fucked up, dude. You know how jumpy I am? When you said there's someone behind you, I, like, froze. My, like, Italian instincts to start karate chopping kicked in. I'm like, there's someone here trying to whack me. It's just a Steam key for Mountain Blade 2. Yes, Tycho. You can get 90 riding and horsing 90 riding and horsing, huh? 90 riding on horses very fast now. Oh, I'm here for the butter. But Beta branch, you have to opt into the beta on the Steam, on Steam. Right click properties. Horsing, the oldest profession. I remember my grandfather used to come down from the hills every Sunday, and he would go horsing. He'd sell his horses at the local tavern. 85 shillings per ducat of horses. You can still get a 90 tier horse. I got them in the Asri location. What is Imperial Towns? What is this? Well, let's join this tournament first. Maybe we can cheese a little bit more. Yeah, they've jacked up the prices of armor significantly. Sorry, guys. Fixing that. 1 bucket of your finest horses. The next giveaway is in about an hour, hour and a half. The beta, you opt into the properties. I'm gonna stop talking about that. No! I knew that would happen. I juked left when I should have juked right. Aha! Go away. Oh, son of a bitch. Good call, little bro. Yeah, try not to charge directly at people on foot with lances or spears. It'll hurt thee. So, someone said, so Mr. X just said, did they make companions more expensive? It's over 10K now. So the companion's price is dependent upon what gear they have. I don't think so much it's their skills. So I think some are bugged and they have very high priced weapons on them. Like a War Razor used to be a 1700 dinar weapon. Now it's a 27K weapon. So I think there's a bug right there with why they're costing so much when they're not a significant companion. I mean, I bought Patrick said only companions with non-combat skills are expensive. I bought a surgeon that had 120 medicine skill, and he cost me 1700. And he had like a bullshit little weapon on him. The weapon itself cost $1,000. I think it's like a total of their weapon costs. There it is. Yeah, must be the gear. Okay, all right. So this is what I do for spears. This is kind of cheesy, guys. I'm sorry, but spear combat is very boring. You just do some jump attacks and try to aim at their head. See, it's really good. No! Because these guys are really hard. They have just... Okay, well, they're supposed to be hard. I like how everyone's like, Troy? Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I totally forgot to bet, because I'm so used to not betting. So, to make my example earlier, I was talking about, every single round, you'll make less from your odds. So, right now, I'm going to get 100 and... I'm gonna get 90 gold from this, or something like that, or maybe 140. Or 100. I don't know. Someone help. Math.
Go!
And these jousting ones like this are pretty tricky. You just have to time it right where you get your slash off first. Yeah, he got it off on me twice, and so my horse is gonna get fucked up right now. Oh no, horsey! Give me a second, Sights, and I'll help you out. same thing here. You just gotta beat them on the punch. So if they're charging at you, just get your stab off first. You'll stab the horse and hopefully get it. Like that. Now this is tricky because I don't have a shield. Oh! Nope! Aha! Take that, buttfucker! The helmet is just the issue with, like, the... Of course, she's my opponent. This is like, if I wanted to, like, actually, like... I definitely did not do 100 points of damage to her. You know what? I bet you she came into this wounded, with, like, no health. Oopsies. So SightZ said... Any tips for someone starting a playthrough for the first time, never played any game similar to this? If you are using the beta, then I would say invest. After you go through character creation, put your focus points into things you're not going to be using as often. Your combat skills, you're going to use all the time. So put about 2 to 3 focus points in here, and then 2 to 3 focus points in your movement skills. Then from there, invest focus points in stuff like Steward, Tactics, Smithing if you really want to go down that road, Charm, Leadership, things that you're going to be doing a little more passive, because this version 1.1 beta patch, you can opt in onto the on the properties menu in Steam. It makes your skills go increase so fast that, I mean, these are kind of wasted focus points, because my learning rate's through the roof, and I'm getting so many skills and bow points. So I really wish I had put this into Charm or Steward or Leadership and shored up some of the deficiencies of the slow rate of gain of skills of all those things. Nah, I wouldn't say just watch my tutorial, but also watch my tutorial. No, not really. What's your thoughts on it so far? Daniel Ingham, I love it. I love this new beta patch. Border Collie and I were talking about this all last night. We were like, I'm kind of on the fence about this. And we both played and we're both like, this is pretty fucking great. Became a vassal member, took all my fiefs, and my buddy logged back in. Brennan, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm not. I'm playing as Khazate, Peas. How to make workshops decent in this new patch. Patrick, I have not tampered with them yet. It's stable as it is, Bruce. There's some tweaks that need to be fixed with, like, the way your armies all look fat. But, I think they said this is going to go live in a week. Is it possible with the new patch I didn't get the updates on my save? No, you will. You definitely will. Your troops gain 2% more health. Okay, well, that's pretty fucking sexy right about there. Like that. She like my two-headed mistress of the night? What's going on here, baby boo? I don't remember giving her. Oh well, yeah, I know. No. When she's on foot. Less couch lance cooldown. That's pretty cool. Patch. To save if you went back to the live patch. Daniel Ingham. Huge note on that, guys. If you want to go back to the live patch, as I spit everywhere, save, go to your My Documents, grab your save, and pull it out. Copy it. Like, copy your save folder. I do it all the time, and it will make it so that if you decide you don't want this patch, you can roll back seamlessly without a problem. So I thought if I put this here, she would use two-handed as a preference. But it doesn't seem to be working like that. So we're going to take this off and off. We'll lock these. I almost never do. And that way, I mean, I want her to have a shield, but It feels like she's using this in one-handed mode. Because I've noticed that for some people it's not breaking, for some people it is. Brendan asked, how do I tell which lances are couchable? I don't think there's any in this town that have them. Oh, of course not. Well, you see where it says one-handed and two-handed? It would say couched lance. How do I leave the giveaway? Bogdan, if you're leaving, I will remember your name and I will just not give it to you. So don't worry about it, brother. Okay, so let me see here. Taichi just said, what are the factors in faction leaders handing out fiefs? Trying to steal fiefs from other lords. Is it the same as Old Mountain Blade? Taichi, I'm not 100% sure. It seems to be that your faction leader will automatically give you a fief the second you reach rank 3, clan tier 3. If you're not clan tier 3, it won't even give you the fief. Furthermore, you can opt to steal them by going to the kingdom. Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, what is this? Towns held by the ruler clan gain 1 loyalty and prosperity. Towns held by non-ruler clans lose. Yeah. I oppose it. I'm sorry, Monchug. Opposed. Whatever. I got 15 charm from it. But you can come over here to these castles and such, and Taichi, you can click this. I can do it. Yeah, right? Yeah. So I can go to Emprela here, and I can propose that this be given to someone else. Probably Taichi. I don't remember the fief system in Warband because I never was able to get that far. So let's see. Are there any good policies? We did military Koronai. This is a solid one. Yes, Rohan. The weapon price buff is unfortunately a nerf to smithing. Someone was saying, though, that you can get a significant amount from making weapons now. Nationality perks working. Chad, they should be. I think the only one that wasn't working was Asarai. I wish I had done this one. Dov Plays made a really good point. This is so situational, and it's only 2 relation, while this one is 15%. Constant, no matter what. This is only the first time you talk to them. What's the Vlandian nerf? 1% more renown from battles. They release new patch? Giveaway is going to be in about an hour, hour and a half. Yeah, because I haven't really tested it, to be honest with you. So I think the only one that's nerfed is, or not working is Asarai. More renown from battles. Renown for each issue solved. I don't really do issues, and that's only 1. So I'm going to go renown. Show your scars? Wait, yeah, absolutely. I did this one. White scars, duh. You know, and we'll prepare for a future leadership. A bright future with leadership. Taichi, that system is broken right now. Because you can contribute all entirely to a siege and be at 100%, and you might not get it. I'm not sure, Bogdan. Oh shit! So it's 20. Do I speak Italian? No, I'm the only one in my family who doesn't speak Italian. My mom wanted me to be Western. Fuck that means. Okay. Yeah, guys, like Whiskey Jack just said, it's 20% off. Let me take a look. Yeah, so if you want to buy Mountain Blade right now, it's 20% off on Fanatical. This deal ends in 21 hours, it says, so you can buy it for $40 rather than $50. Here, there's the link. It's going to pop up right now. I do not have that enable death option on Salty J, because the AI for your companions is kind of dumb. Get that Dark Hands. Khan's Guard are so sick. The Noble Sunline is really strong too. Like I said, the Khan's Guard are really great. They're really, really strong. Oh, okay. So the faction itself has been, not the. I thought you meant the bonus was taken down. I was like, no. Heavy Lancers, nice. Tribal Warriors. I think we want to do more Lancers. That's what we were kind of focusing on, because we have so much ranged cav. I want to be able to organize you by type. OCD, I feel you kicking in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we've got so many horse archers. Let's go with some more. Cav. And how many soldiers on foot do we have? Barely any, I feel like. 3 Dark Hands. Yeah, we need to get more footmen. Yeah, so Laska, I was able to beat her so easily because she only had 23% health coming into that. Income details? There you go, Rohan. So my smithy at Chakan, or Chakan, is making 156. The cheesiest one is probably all Archer Cav. Okay, so we don't care about the price of what this sells at here. I just want to try and supply my iffy more goods. Let's go get in some fights, huh? Let's get in some tussles. Oh, I have all these prisoners to give away. Who wants to be a millionaire and win a prisoner today? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he got away. Audio Workshop seems to be the big one. This bug still works too, guys. Yep, I want that relations boost. So, is there something I'd like to discuss? I have a proposal that might benefit us. So, you do this and this. That just gave me 2 points in charm. I don't like to use that a ton. It's definitely going to be patched and fixed. But I use it when I start up an old save because then it'll wipe away the charm overlog. Yeah, Downastica seems to be the place to make your pottery barn. Let's go to this. Go to armies. 72, 52, 76. Okay, let's go to Monchung's army. If your vassal loses a city. Brooklyn, expat, I do not. Diathma. You know, we've been at this war here with the Northern Empire, and we have not been doing the best. Wait a minute, do we switch wars? Nope. Just Diathma. Dude, that's far. They're going in deep over here. Why not go for Argeron? Whatever. Notice other important changes in your stream so far? I just think that the game has just a more fluid feel to it. You feel a more gradual power spike on your character versus like... I'm really kind of slow. I didn't even realize this before, but like... Before I was like, man, I'm really kind of dragging some ass through this. And now it's a lot more concise wherein... Oh wow, I feel like I'm gradually getting better as I play the game. Oh! Yes, the real, or feral, the raw. Being a mercenary pays out quite a bit, especially if you're in a part of a losing nation. Are you trying to you trying to get at me, yo? 2 wounded. Where are you guys going? Where's Masui's army going? Trolling around. Traveling to pawns. Each Diathma. I want to go to that Diathma one. Oh! Look at this lovely gigantic armor you've brought here. Let me move away from you. Where is all of this? Well, that's their location. I got that, but where are they on the map? They were like coming this direction, so I figured they'd be going around over the top here. Guys, we got 546 of you bros checking in here today. With 300 likes on the stream, please make sure you are liking that channel. It helps out a lot. Well, okay, so if I click this, it jumps to their location, Eric, where they're going, and they're not at Diathma yet. They had just formed up not too long ago. Oh, no, 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 no. So, I saved right here because I kind of want to illustrate a point. So, let me see what's in here. A lot of nomads, a lot of spearmen. A lot of footmen, a lot of horsemen, some good Darkhans. Darkhans? Darkhans? Is it Darkhans? It's Darkhans, not Darkhans. It's Darkhans, right? God, idiot. This actually might not be the best army. Oh, Tribal Warriors, 11. So my point is, though, you see this big, huge army, right? There's 217 of them. And you see this army marching. These guys will probably beat this army, especially if I go and join it, because those archers do a ton of damage. Yeah, those recruits are kind of booty. I wanted to fight in this fight and just kind of show you guys and then reload if it goes poorly, because I just wanted to prove a point, but... height does matter, Bogdan, so I would say kind of be... I like to go a little bit above average, because then you can slash down and cut people's heads in duels. I'm waiting for them to fight. If I go and fight that, and they're not within range, then I'll get murdered. Oh, you don't like these two big large armies coming your way, huh, you big punk? That's raiding everything, man. Yeah, and shorter makes it for a smaller hitbox. So it's like, do you want to be able to cleave people's heads easily, or do you want to be able to get hit less? And I actually gave him a perk. Good, perfect. Come on, get that. Ooh, okay. But at this point, I can probably start the fight myself. Whoa. Yeah, so I just got a whole bunch of people to join me, and I'm the leader of this force. So we're going to press F6 on this one. A little too many people for me to want to deal with right now on stream.
Take over command!
Alright. And the FPS does drop a little bit when we first come in, but it starts to balance out. The one thing if you are having a problem with FPS in the game, when you're fighting these bigger ones, try to, I mean, obviously limiting your battle size is going to help, but doing, this, report casualties, helps out. But unfortunately, if you turn off report casualties, it also shuts off your, the damage you do. And certain things would cause like little FPS glitches. Oh, you're right, I'm not the leader of the whole force. But I really want it to be okay. I really want it to be the Strum. Don't take that away from me, dude. No, the EU, or not EU, the giveaway is for everyone. It's an unlocked key. Also, you can shut off the friendly banners above their names. That helps too. Look at my white scars. Look at them. Yes, the memory leak has been fixed. That's why the game looks a lot better too. I think they were like, alright, well, if we fix that, we can probably like... Ooh! Oh! That would have not been good. That two-handed axe would have just messed my day up. See, like, I don't know who I hit, if I killed him, stuff like that. But now that I'm not getting like a huge tally in the upper left corner of deaths, it doesn't slow me down as much. Mere Frostbeard just gained 42 points in one-handed. I know that when the little hit icon is red, I've oh, they just got a surge of troops. Then I have killed them. It is compatible with 1.09, but if you try to roll back to 1.09, it will probably break it. Holy shit! Oh man, those guys both hit me? Is that when you get a headshot? I thought it was when you killed them. Yeah, like I thought that. Oof! I just killed that horse for no reason! Oh, the King's Banner up the center and fear no darkness. I couldn't even find any lords to kill or anything fun. Oh, full red means you kill them Small red means a headshot. Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings reference. So, casualties and shot difficulty. There's still some things I need to tweak. That was still pretty low on the FPS, but it's also because I'm streaming, so it's hard for me to kind of really... calibrate it. Who did we lose? A Heavy Lancer, no! Noble Son, no! No! Lost good troops. Damn it. You are my prisoner. I agree. Like, sometimes you have those, like, ooh. You have those really fun, like, duels where it's like, oh, it's you and an enemy lord, and you're surrounded by your guys, and he's like, man, I'm getting my ass kicked. I better run away. And when he does, he just runs into a wall of spears and dies. Oh, what's wrong, guys? I thought you wanted to play with us. Nobody wants to play with me. Only one. Let's... There's a talk in the cat. The soldiers want to see him beheaded. Why is... You guys are ruthless. Ruthless toothless, my bros. Having to my Zia to besiege. Okay, so... Changing your plans now all of a sudden, huh? I would have expected you to go to my Zia anyway. It does for me, Sovereign. I've noticed it working. Falks are... The Falks is such a fun weapon. It just reaves through things. Leave me alone. Gilman? The Gilman. Falks! Yeah! Hi, yes I am! That was good, dude. I like that. Leave me be. I got juked, didn't you, son? Where is this army? Target because it's been taken... Oh, God, so that army just got beaten. Well, let's run away. Although we could probably beat this army. Later, Chris. Thanks for watching, man. Dragons are added in the next patch. Oh, 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 oh my. Oh, that's Southern Empire. We're good. Southern Empire. We're not at war. We should be able to kill this. No, it was a joke. There's no dragons. There's no dragons. Alright, guys. Let me use the restroom here real quick. I gotta pee very bad. I have drank a lot of fluid. Be back in 2 seconds. Be 1 second here. Oh! I am Italian American. I am second generation Italian. Italian. My whole family is Italian, but I am Americano. Dude, honestly, Battanian archers, those fiends are disgustingly strong. Alright, so we should double back and fight this guy, right? Ooh, 22 cavalry? Where's your cab? Where are Gullmans? Oh, interesting. They don't look fun. Buongiorno, mio fratello. Fratello. Hello. Get a potato. Trying to escape this ravening horde. This button right here, Pietro. The game specs might be lower soon because the big thing right now is that it's a lot of like optimizing and fixing stuff up. That was weird. Okay, get some butter. I guess we attacked them? The giveaway, Aiden, is in about 45 minutes or so. How good is my Italian? Not as good as my Spanish. I live in Southern California, so Spanish kind of is like a second language to most people around here. They fixed Family Feud a little bit. We can give it a try. I'm a little wary. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens, right? He's powerful. I want to get more prestige. Powerful peeps. Hey, Paris, thank you very much, man. $2 donation. Hello, sorry for coming late to the stream. No, dude, don't you dare apologize, brother. Feral, you asked... But thank you very much for your donation, too. Sorry, I'm very scatterbrained today. What would you say is the best melee hold-the-line infantry? Legionnaires, Sturgians? Legionnaires are really good, and I don't remember if they lose their javelins or not when they progress to the max rank. But I think Sturgians have the best hold-the-line cav. But as Taichi said... Oh, not Taichi. Who was it? Someone just said, like, you can dismount. Like, you get the really good mounted dudes and just lose them. Legionnaires do lose their javelins. Yeah, so the Imperial trained infantrymen, the ones before Legionnaires, get their... retain their javelins, and those guys are actually pretty solid because throwing weapons are so fucking strong in this game. As a new player, should I play the beta? Absolutely, Dis. Absolutely. The beta version, do I have to restart? What's your problem, chat? I'll help you as best I can. Battanian wildlings are good because they also have, like you said, shield, spear, and javelin and axe. Veteran infantrymen. Thank you, Justin. We'll go through the units real quick and we'll take a look. Go on. The pilum isn't. Oh, it's not a throwable weapon. Okay, there's some. Okay, you'll see spears that say a throwing spear, but it's not. Slap spear. It should, man. I'm not sure, dude. Dude, I want to kill some of these guys, because they might drop that sweet pelt. Alright, so Valandians... So, Valandians are really strong, but the veteran sergeant loses a shield, and I honestly feel if you don't have a shield, your infantry line just loses its core sustainability. Valandian swordsmen are good. I think they're really solid, but they're just not as great as a lot of the other ones. Your skills taper off, especially as you get to the max stuff. Obviously, Valandians have really bomb-ass archers, though. But if you take a look over at Sturgeons, these guys are really, really strong, and you can just dismount them if you want. They do have 280 one-handed. They've got 220 bow and 220 riding, so you can just dismount them. But I would say taking a look at... Even these dudes are good, too. And they're rank 5. That's this line. So, the Ulfhednar, this... Yeah, okay, this was fixed. But this used to be that, No, it's not fixed. Okay, so look at this guy. The Sturgeon Ulfhednar. He's got 130 polearm and 80 two-handed. This guy, the Berserker, has 100 two-handed. So if you want to make Sturgeons, do not progress to the Ulfhednar yet. Because the Ulfhednar, you lose 20 polearm. Or 20 two-handed, and you don't have a polearm. That is a two-handed axe. That's like the bill axe with like a notched bill axe. So do not make the Ulfhednar yet. Stay with the Berserkers. And you retain your armor, too. So there's no benefit at all. You get 30 athletics, but whoop whoop. So I like the veteran warriors a lot because they have throwing weapons. The shock troops are good. They also get a spear and a shield, and they're really good for shield walls. I just like the ability to throw weapons. That's my opinion. But I think all these two-handed guys, like the Falksmen, the Ulfhednars, the Mandavellians, I just think they're not very useful because how powerful ranged weapons are. And I mean, Empire, I guess my vote for this is Empire is always middle ground for everything, in my opinion. Although I think they actually have pretty good shock cap, to be totally honest. But they have really good middle ground everything. Not too great in one thing, not too bad in the other. I think they're always just going to be that middle ground thing. But we'll go to the Imperial Legionaries for you guys. Here's the Imperial Legionary. They've got a lot of armor. But they don't have, I mean, this is a rank 6, and it only has 130 polearm. So I feel like it's suffering about 30 points or so. Yeah, the Cataphracts I like a lot. I like Cataphracts, but I've found that, taking a look at Elite Cataphract, 220, 280, 220. So it's about the same stats, and I don't know armor-wise who's better. I just typically go with the Banner Knight because it's, supposed to be the best. I've actually never used Bucharlii. These dudes. They're pretty sweet little archers, though. You don't really know how much armor they've got. It's kind of like, that looks like it's more. I don't know if they have access to perk. It's a really good question, Mike. That sucked. Alright guys, just got a pretty depressing text message. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I compete in Olympic weightlifting, and I train at the training hall with Martins Lisis. I've known Martins for like 3 years, 4 years, and at the training hall, you've got Ode Hagen, and then you also have Tom DeLong, who's been a big name in strength and fitness sports for a long, long time. And I just got a really depressing text that he just passed away last night, so that is... Oh, I maybe should have waited to read my text. Cool. I have not found the armor, 2 new armor items. The armor items they added are like the nice new helmets and such. I can't find them right now. Oh, this is one of them. I think this is one of them. Oh no, that was there. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. No, I did not say Joe Rogan. Imagine if I worked out with Joe Rogan, I'd be high all the fucking time. Sorry guys, one sec. Plated helm and northern shoulders. That was what was added. Thank you, Border Collie. Night in Flames, my goal is to do the Lumineth Realm Lords for sure. I really like their look. Oh, wait, I'm doing a quest. Sorry. That news kind of like threw me off a little bit, bros. You have agreed to talk to... Okay, I gotta go back to Tismill. I'm an idiot. I'll keep streaming. Like, I'll wait for about like 30-45 minutes. Talk to all of Carl. Okay, so to her on. All right, so we'll go in here. Talk to Bro. It does. This Norse Fitness. It's a company out of. Oh man. Oh god. I can't remember if they're Iceland or if they're Canada, but they're awesome. I have a whole bunch of their shirts. Do they do any fixes on caravans or workshops and caravans? Not that I'm aware of. Where is this bro? What is his name? Wrong. Aha.
Whoa!
This game so much. I could just ride around forever and have so much fun. Hello, bro. Come here often? It does a lot of changes, man. A lot of changes. That's why the beta is so large. Kakarot. We're going to Kakarot. Good. Gotta talk to Lasal. Well, let's do this before I fuck up anyone's stuff here. I think most of the betas has used the unit girth. Hey, Hurricane Irma! Hurricane Irma dropping a $20 donation. Thank you very much. All hail Spartacus. I've been working crazy hours in New York and haven't been able to check out this game as interesting as it looks. Can you give me a rundown of this game and its different modes? Also, sorry for your loss. Well, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that, dude. But as a quick rundown goes, essentially this is a RPG medieval simulator, more or less. And you start as a different culture, 6 cultures to choose from, all based off of a number of series of historical influences. Landian has that kind of medieval Europe, Frankish kind of influence with knights in shining armor type style. Well, less shining armor, more like men at arms type thing. Feudal fiefs and whatnot. You've got the Empire, which is kind of reminiscent to the Byzantine Empire. You've got Sturgians, which is kind of Saxon, Kievan Rus style of army. You've got Khazate, which is Golden Horde, and Asrai, which is like Salahadin's like Seljuk Turks. Is it Seljuk Turks? Seljuk Turks, right? That's it. And then Britannia, which is like Celtic styled units. And so you get pretty much a different flavor with each one of those cultures, and each one of those cultures has a different emphasis on what they play or their strengths. Like Sturgians have really strong infantry, not as great archers or cav maybe as say Valandia, which has really good shock cav, or Khazate, which has really awesome horse cav. So everyone's kind of got their own emphasis. So the game is really, really addicting because it just Kurdish, not Turk. Sorry guys, that was really bad. Oof. But I really appreciate how allegedly have strong infantry. I allegedly have strong infantry. But the game is addicting because you just you fall into a rabbit hole of all these different things to play and different ways to do it. It is honestly probably one of the most enjoyable things when it comes to an RPG for me. I've sunk 82 hours into the game so far, Irma. So if I haven't sold it for you, I don't know what will. You have to opt in on your overall preferences, Brendan, not Brenda. Not Brenda. My knowledge of history is sometimes very spotty because my knowledge is there, but then I just fucking forget shit. It just flies out my brain. Huh. Osman, that's a nice little cheat there. Osman said to level up your low-level horse skill on a companion. After a battle, set them to follow me and race around the battleground for a few minutes. I don't like that. Dude, it is. Taichi, I'm rookie numbers for sure, man. I want you to do your fucking quest. I want to talk about this. You have convinced your wrong to go to... Okay. Interesting. So... Oh, where's the guy? Why isn't he with me? Well, that's gonna fail. One sec, guys. My mom's calling. Let me just make sure everything's okay. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, my parents are 69 and 72, so they're at risk, in that age group. So anytime they call or text, I'm like, what's going on? What the fuck's going on right now? So I'm just calling to say happy, merry Easter time. Bunnies are for sale. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, where's the dude? Alright, Eli. That's my mom you're talking about, bro. Do I have any good skills? No, I got shit. Guangyu Liu, can you give me some more information? What happened? How is it not working? Is it Sasal, right? Sasal of Kakarot. Carrot cake. I don't want to do this stupid thing, man. Oh, great, I'm stuck in a post. Gather my companions, brother. We are about to have a fight. Okay, you're doing a bang-up job of capturing those. God damn it. I do have him in my party, Samurox. He's just not here.
Yeah! Yeah!
So guys, if you do want to enter the giveaway, make sure you're typing !M and B. But do make sure you're subscribed to the channel, or else the stream bot will not select you.
Go!
We'll be doing that giveaway in about 30 minutes or so.
Whoa!
I wonder if it's because this guy's got a task for me to do. Leave who in the village, Yandre? If you've already typed in MMB, you don't need to do it again. Oh, good point there, Matt. So let's just walk. Ah, there we go. Gather the bros. We're gonna go meet with the Capulets at dawn. Tamir, summon the Montagues. Like, it's just like watching your guy like ride around on horse is extremely gratifying to me. Absolutely, Simon Cleric. Thank you for jumping in and saying your kind words, dude. I really appreciate it, man. I really, really do. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is 1.11 or 1.1? There is a way to make it so that, Zosha, on your note right there, the more times you type M and B, the more lottery tickets you will gain. I can make it on StreamBot so that you have to buy those tickets. After downloading the beta, I was sieging a castle. After loading the attack on the castle, it crashes before works fine. I re-downloaded the old version where it worked fine before. Now after I press save in the old version, it crashes the game straight. Now I'm at a point where none of the versions work. So, from what I've seen, you have to try and verify the files after you switch back to 1.0.9. But if you do switch back to 1.0.9, I had to delete my save. And I always save my, I keep an extra copy of all my saves. So go to my documents, you'll see Mountain Blade 2, you'll see native, save that native folder. Did they? Patrick, that might be a certain level of scouting that just passively always does it. Well, looky what we got here, bros. Like, it's gonna happen right now. Oh yeah, to tone down the graphics apparently too. Wait, this lad is now under my protection. Okay, is it which one of these starts the dialogue option? Isn't it you're breaking the law? Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, Hanixer. I appreciate that, man. And guys, let me just give a quick little shout out here. Oh my god, that's a lot of subscriptions to the game. Holy fuck. Hurricane Irma threw in a $20 donation here today. We also had a lot of other donations. $2 from Paris, and 2, 4, 6, 8 from Hanixer in total. Thank you guys very, very much for your donations. They mean a lot to me, especially now in this, like, trying time that we're all in. So I really, really appreciate it, guys. Why is this a different color? Because it has a critical success?
That your soul
Is fine.
to me.
Aha! Suck my sass.
Yeah!
Favorite faction? I'm really liking Khazate, dude. I love their faction mechanics. I love their faction aesthetic, more importantly. And I really just love, like, the location. Yeah, the success horn. Hey, well, welcome over, SRW Forest. New to war games. How do I balance how many archers, infantry, and horses? Pigpill, it's kind of just up to you, more or less. Ah, yeah. Let me get those sweet noble sons. All right. I think we need to get more nomads, unfortunately, to make more footmen. Can you capture them and torch them in order to get quest info? I like how you just put a smiley face after, like, this is normal. The Raw, it's more like the way their army mechanics work, like it's a heavier emphasis on horse archers and stuff like that. I think it's it's really cool. And I'm someone that really likes Cav. So I did Valandia first. That was like my first big playthrough. And I do really like Valandia, but I just love like the Golden Horde style of aesthetic. I do play games for a living. No, they're actually not terrible at sieges. Their stuff is still pretty damn strong. I really don't want to deal with the prisoners that are looters. It's just... Let me get all of them. Yes! I'll do that one annually. And just
Follow your soul! Yeah!
follow your hearts. Lemo, it should be in the patch notes.
Yeah!
This fucking bow is so good. Get off your horse and fight like a man. There is no man fighting here. No wounded. Dude, if you kill, if you bandy-nem, if you kill someone by shooting them in the knee, they like grab their knee and fall over. Oh, I've been shot in the knee. More of these bros for sure. Let's kind of shore up with some of them too. Fuck it. My income, like, my smithy is just not doing well. I'm down to try and like kind of that like auto does it for me, which I'm kind of cool with it, to be honest. Send the troops. Guys, make sure you are subscribed before we finish off with our giveaway here in about 15 minutes or so. Could you honestly, though, imagine getting shot in the fucking knee? Like, yeah, like, absolutely, you're gonna get taken out. Like, that's just the way that goes. Garrison troops. Nope, I do not want to give you garrison. Yes, John Carp. I talk to My Name is Biff all the time. I'm gonna have him help me out with dude, I have a massive hairy chest. Look at that. I'm gonna be doing another collab with him for another video. I don't know who my next captain's gonna be. I did Ragnar Blackmane. Probably. I mean, we're gonna do Jagtai Khan very soon. Why am I here? Kind of like this a little bit more. The cool thing about a lot of this armor, like for so the Eastern mirrored armor is not available in town, but this is the reinforced armor. That's pretty solid for town armor, to be honest. How long till giveaway? About 15 minutes. I didn't play Warband enough to remember. It's been a long time since I've strapped in on some Warband. Good for you. Lighter. You're on foot, so you might as well have some better defense. Best you can get, I suppose. Fortified kite shield, bro! That sweet White Scars emblem. Thank you very much, Christian Popa. I really appreciate it, man. Congratulations on the beard. Oh, so even so these colors denote whether or not it's a good price to sell it at, it looks like. Well, not looks like. They've added it to this portion rather than only being over the hovering portion. Oh, man. Premium cows over here. Actually, Aquazar, the armor variety is very good. So, I mean, so here's my set of armor, the Eastern Leathered Lemelar armor. Here's the studded over Akaton. You can see some things are reused because they were reused in real life. Gambesons were used almost in every single culture's padding. I mean, Saxons had gambesons, Knights and Shining Armor had gambesons, like everyone pretty much used that. So that's like always going to be your underlying thing there. But I mean, it does a really good job of being diverse and different, every single one. Like, see, this is the Eastern Reinforced Armor versus mine, which is the Eastern Leather Lemelar Armor. Then there's another one that looks even more ornate and different. It does there's no part where you're like, all right, well, that's just this with that. Like, everything looks pretty good. I really like it. I've not played multiplayer just yet. I will be soon, hopefully, with the Mighty Turin. A lot of historian debate over the leather armor. Yeah, that's for sure. Let's do some changing here. We can actually... See, I'd like to get... Are there any good wanderers? Any good spice vendors? Ooh, the swordsman. Is it Tibulius Castle, huh? You don't usually see him at castles. They did add some more items. Space Marines definitely have gambesons. but their gambit sensors drilled into their body. They do have a suit, like a suit underneath it. Actually, no, I think they kind of retconned that. It's just they're little mounting holes. And Aaron Dembski Bowden in his Nightlord trilogy has a pretty good like way of illustrating how those like mounting holes like start to ache over weeks and weeks of constantly wearing the armor. How it's like they're designed to like come off. Like, ugh. A mounting hole is sore. I'd like to get in a little fight to close out our stream here. Tempest Wolf brought up a good point. He says, the fact that the Empire has multiple helmets, like X helmet with cloth, with leather, with chainmail, with mail, with Lemelar, I know what you're talking about. They do have a bunch of different stacks of them. And he was saying that there was probably a layering system to ammo. And I'm pretty sure there is. Like, not implemented yet, though. One thing I've never really kind of looked up is the history behind like looking for a bandit hideout. There's one around here. Oh, what is this? Oh, dude, look at this! Just vultures over here. I don't think I'll be able to catch him. Peasants. You should always kind of hold down Alt and take a look around. See if you can find anyone that's got like... Sometimes they'll have a bunch of prisoners that are like really good troops. Nope, you don't need to be a friend for 24 hours. I've done it before. Where are all these armies? Oof. Cohesion 2? Well, that's about to disperse. Go back over into our enemy's lands and see if we can find any people to fight. Let's give this a try though. Clan, other. We'll change production here. We'll do it to a pottery shop. We'll see what happens over the course of some time. How do you like the game so far? Andrew, I love the game so far, dude. Let's save this. We're going to be doing the giveaway in just a little bit. Let's do a hideout. Of course, that's when he crits a fucking army. All these step bandits, just little ants. Someone's got a ton of shit. Oh crap, okay. Oh, minus 25% damage dealt to the shield itself. Nice. Large shield protection area against ranged weapons on shield. That's pretty cool. Ooh. So I either have half food consumption and 5% faster movement in either desert or forest. My opinion is forests because there's more forests in the game than there are deserts. What do you guys think? I'll show you guys how I deal with them. Yes, you're right, Zosha. Yeah, we'll go forests. And let's just give you writing. No, yeah, fuck it. No. I can't remember if you're on foot. No, you're not. Of course it is. Sword Master? 4 more points to spend. Oh, Jesus, look, she got all of her two-handed abilities. She's got 328 skill. So this is not going to happen if you make a new save. Their skills will be a lot more in line. They won't be all buffed up like this. Damage to objects increased by... What's a object? Oh, I guess like a gate. That will do horse slaughter for sure. All two-handed weapons are 10% more likely to crush through. I like that. Increased chance to knock down an opponent with a successful... we're going to do crush through. Every skill point after 200 grants you 0.2... You have a chance to block arrows with a two-handed weapon. What? You can be a swordmaster of Hoeth? You can be a Jedi. No, Daniel Berlin. So if you jump up to version 1.1, you will find that all of your companions are kind of blown out of perspective. If you start a new save, all the companion skills are brought back in line to the new skill system. Companions earn skills faster now because of the new skill system, and on top of that, you also get less experience required per skill. So if you start with a new save, a two-headed specialist won't start with 270 weapon skill. They'll have like 160, 180, something a little bit more set. So every point after 200, so we have 128 points, and that's going to increase it by 20. No. I can't do that. That's too broken. No, it's above 200. After 200, not even 275. That is so broken. And it's just because of the fact that this is like this. The fact that the beta superficially bumped up her skills. Oh, god damn it, fine. If I come across her in the arena, she's gonna murk me. I guess we'll give her a focus point so she gets way more of that. Throwing. Yeah, party size increase. Attack it. Okay, so I will have everyone follow me, and then, so when you enter into a hideout, this is not turned on by default. Have them fire at will. They're all going to pull out their ranged weapons now, and we can just kind of pluck them a little bit at a time. Okay, dude. I said follow me, don't run in front of me, you moron. This is how I deal with this, just kind of like slow and steady. Ooh. Charge. Charge. Look at Laska the Shield Maiden just blowing through these hood rats. Dude, oh my god. This is going to help right now. We're going to go to options, we're going to go to gameplay, and we're going to show friendly banners off. Oh, she did get wounded. I forgot. She had like almost no one has. Everyone's kind of beat up. These. Not walk in front of my bow, dude. Not going the best. But basically, I kind of like... I forgot to look at my relative health. But essentially the principle is I just kind of like slow beat this in. Hey, how many did Laska kill? Killed one. There's still so many bandits here. I didn't really look at how many bandits there were. That was probably dumb. Oh, shitballs. Fuck ass. Me almost got a fucking arrow in the back of the head. Oh! Womp womp womp. They have won. We will pop in here and the giveaway it is time for. Who has fucking things still? Can we just do you, dude? You have a shield on your back? I am not using any mod. Yes, you do. Right? Sure. Or a polearm dude, I guess? I don't know. Alright, guys. Let us do the giveaway and close our stream out for the day. I'm going to have pressing phone calls on my hands after this. So, let's go ahead. Everyone make sure you're in the giveaway. We're going to close that giveaway right now. We're going to pick a winner. So here's how this works. Guys, real quick, before we proceed, please, please, please make sure you're liking the stream. There's 543 of you guys here watching today. Pressing that like button really helps out any content, any content creator. And Paris, I just saw your donation here. Goodbye. Sorry for your loss. Thanks for the stream and stay safe. You too, dude, and thank you very, very much, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Thanks, Nathaniel. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for dropping in, my guy. We're at 415 likes. That is awesome. I don't think I've ever had that many likes on a stream, like, consecutively. Only 9 likes. Super Jester, no. Yeah, one of my my strength coaches passed away today. So, we're going to go ahead and close this. And keep in mind, I do have more keys to give away throughout the week and next weekend. People have made massive $50 donations saying, hey, buy another game to give away. So, the way this works is, I'm going to press the close giveaway button and press choose a person. If you win, you have to respond, and if you don't respond within a minute or two, I'm going to choose a new winner. So once you see the winner's been chosen, wait, it might be a different person. It might be you. Who knows? We have to wait for them to respond. And then once you win, you have to join the Discord, which is linked in my description below. So let's pick a winner. It is Wei Jianing. Wei Jianing. Wei, I think I just saw you say something. We're waiting for him to respond. If he does not respond, we will be giving it away again. And you have to have Steam, because I have to be able to give you the key. I have to buy it for you. Oh, he has the game already. We're gonna press choose again. Thank you very much, Wei Zhan, for being honest about that. I really appreciate it, man. Snackeron Vlad, it is you, my bro. You have now won. Glad I'm relaxing for you, Aaron. I watch a guy named Absolute Zero. He plays Heroes of Might and Magic, Baldur's Gate, and he has a really kind of like dark, deep tone voice, like dulcet tones. I just watch him play all these old games when I was growing up, and it's so soothing for me. I fall asleep to him all the night, all the time. You play any of the games in towns for money? I don't, but I've heard that it is really good. Oh, Snakeron Valad has won and he's responded. He's joined my Discord. Go ahead and send me a message, brother. I'll probably not do another giveaway tomorrow, but I will do... I like to spend Monday to make videos and kind of relax. But I will do more giveaways, I promise. Martin, we did the giveaway. I'm actually giving the key away so that doesn't get lost in anything here. But we will do another giveaway throughout the week here. And happy Easter, everyone, guys! If you do celebrate that. I'm gonna check something. Yeah, the name of the person is Snakeron Valad. So I've got 2 more keys I can buy from the donations people have sent me. And if people want to donate keys to give away, I'm more than happy to do that too. 2 of these keys over the weekend were from Harvo, who gave them away. And then I'm buying another one because Whiskey Jack gave a $50 donation, Stephen Carpenter gave a $50 donation, and Misha gave a $50 donation. Might have a little bit of an issue here, guys. One sec, though. Oh, ooh, never mind. Oh, the streamer for Baldur's Gate and Heroes of Might and Magic. Yeah, it's Absolute Zero. Spelled like that. Who's giving it away? A giveaway on the 15th? Third Lady Killer 1 wants me to do a giveaway on Wednesday. Look at that. I can do that for you. We're waiting for Snakeron to respond real quick. Save the game. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, We will be doing more streams throughout the week. I was going to do a best companions guide, but I think the big problem is that the companions have all shifted, so it's going to take a lot more research on my part now. So I might do a arena and combat guide to help people out. Absolutely, Weijian Ying. Thank you for being honest about having the key and not just like taking it. But I think an arena and combat guide will be helpful because I don't think that that's going to change. That's going to be for the most part the same. Okay, thanks, Snakeron. There we go. Okay, now, how do I compare the fighting system in this game versus Warband? Matai? I don't remember it in Warband enough. I was taking a lot of damage from enemies because the new patch, like, they're way more accurate. They just fucking crap at you. Yeah, you can avoid two-handed tournaments at Botania, but Martin, I'm not sure. That might be a pretty rough one, dude, to be honest with you. I'm going to save this real quick. Someone was asking, or talking about Botania, and it's, while I'm waiting for a Snaker on here, I'll pop over to this. And let me roll the credits here, too. As a huge shout out to, again, everyone who has been watching here today. Thank you very, very much for all the liking and everything. Thank you for everyone with your donations here. Hennixer, Paris, Hurricane Irma. Thank you guys all very, very, very much. I really appreciate it. Let me load up my... This is my Botania playthrough. I have not played this in 1.1. We'll take a look at this. Of course, Owen. Let me save as... anytime I make a character, or I play a character on 1.1, I make a special save for him. That way I won't overwrite the other one. Okay, good. So take a look at this. Botanian Mountain Blade. This is the Botanian Arena. And this is going to be pretty tricky, but I'll show you kind of like a little bit of like a trick. You can kind of get way around this one. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Weapon tier 1? Huh. Alright, you see this big old stump over here? Oh, go away, go away, go away. You're so fast. Oh! Aragon! Oh! Oh! So you see the stump? Or the dead tree? Use the dead tree to your advantage. Two-handed is really intense. Yeah, you can always do that. 288 the Gray. That is something I'll talk about in my both in my video on arenas and combat. You can just stand to the right and keep doing this, and you'll cheese through it and almost always win. God, it's not having me start in the spot. Oh, I've turned off the things. Basically, you stand on that stump and you can rotate around it, and you just kind of rotate in the direction that their sword arm's going. Ah! No! Oh, he delayed it on me! Oh, well. Oh, well. But other way, I was trying to say that, you just kind of... You want to still attention? What? Oh. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go. You use the dead tree. Oh! Oh no, I try to get to the tree! You rotate around the tree, and they'll pull their sword back like this, or like this, and you rotate that opposite direction, their sword arm will get caught, and here's the tree. It'll get caught on the tree, and you can kind of move out to the side and hack at their head. That's kind of the way to cheese the Battanian one. Alright guys, let me make sure I'm all good here. Well, I'll keep working with Snackeron off stream. It's taking him a little bit of time here, but I'll deal with this. But guys, we will continue to have more giveaways throughout the week. Thank you guys so much for watching here today. As far as history that I specialize in, nothing in specific, mainly just ancient history and antiquity in general. Rome was like my favorite. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. I got more videos planned out for you guys. Take a little bit of a break here. Stop playing for like a little bit so my eyes get a fucking break. But have a good one. Enjoy your Easter. Stay safe out there, guys. Wash your goddamn hands. And I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Have a good one, guys. Thanks, Killer Chrono. Thanks, Stephen Carpenter. Enjoy your Monday as well, my guy. And thank you again very much for all your donations. When is 1.1 coming out? I'm not sure, Casimir. But alright guys, and thank you Whiskey Jack and Crisps for monitoring, and Misha is here too. Thank you guys all very much for watching over everything. And a special shout out to all my members and my Patreon folk who drop in and say hi all the time, or they just watch all the time. Thank you guys all very, very much. But have a good one, and take care.